Hey everyone, it's Psalm for today, where Jesus is Lord, and we are together in this. I have not done a Psalm for today the last few days as I was in Cambodia. Did not have data, I did not have internet, and I did not have cell phone. I could have fixed it, but I was only there 3 days, and so I didn't bother that. This week, I want us to consider Psalms for today that remind us that we're okay when we have scarcity or lack. In my research for my PhD, one of the sample said he had planned Mother's Day services for many years, but he and his wife were unable to conceive. He said it dawned on me eventually, and at that point he began to weep, that every Mother's Day I featured what my wife could not have as a child. As I walk around Bangkok and look at the Christmas displays, and I see so many things that people can have. Then I see things that people can't have. And that reminds me that sometimes knowing what we can't have is painful or frustrating. In the illustration from the sample in my research, him and his wife could not have a baby, and that was very painful. Sometimes we talk more about the things in life that we don't want, things that come to us, but there is a deep and abiding sense of emotions about things that we want, but that we cannot have. For example, I know people that want a college education, but their budget just does not allow. And thankfully, more and more universities are offering free options. But even looking around here in Cambodia, I went to a school that floats. It is on blue drums, is what we called them up in Barrow days. And it only takes 6 pounds of air pressure inside a plastic drum to keep it from collapsing in the water. And so Mark Bowman and Joan, they have decided to build a school. It's beautiful. But the point is, it costs $5 a month to go to school. $5 a month to go to school. And some people cannot afford the $5. And they cannot have school, so to speak. I'm going to post on my social media in a day or two a video about the school and how you might be able to give that $5. But this holiday season, as you think about things you can't have, for me, one thing I can't have, I can never have another Christmas with my mother on this side. I'm looking forward to Christmas in eternity. Whatever that's going to look like, I don't know. But so as we think about Psalms for things we can't have, I think of Psalm 34:10. The young lions do lack and suffer hunger, but those who seek the Lord shall not lack any good thing. This is an emphasis that when we trust God, we have true possessions. So this holiday season, if there's lack, I want to remind you that you can be fully satisfied in God. I can too. We can learn to say, He's all I need, and that's enough. Sometimes when we say He's all I need, we don't have the sense that He is enough. How about Psalm 16:1-2? Lord, you alone are my portion and my cup. You make my lot secure. So when there's things that we can't have, sometimes it's good to remember there are things that we don't actually need, but things that we want. And so, God bless you as you navigate. God bless me as we navigate the things that we want in juxtaposition to the things that we can have, and filling that void with the young lions do lack and suffer hunger, but those who seek the Lord shall not lack any good thing. God's got you covered with every good thing.